Welcome to the show. I'm Kathy Ireland. Digital transformation is essential for companies that want to be able to stay atop their fields in an ever-changing technical landscape. But many lack the personnel, skills, or resources to successfully navigate this type of migration on their own. Consulting firms who specialize in digital transformation can help lead the way and aid organizations in realizing their vision. Jeff Roberts, CEO and founder of Innovation Vista, does just that. Welcome, Jeff.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Well, we're so glad you're here. And Jeff, before we talk about the company, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. Professionally, I really knew what I wanted to do when I was about 13 years old.
That's amazing, Jeff, at 13.
Yeah. I got a Christmas present, a small home computer, and just really tore into that and was excited to figure out everything I could make it do. And I knew immediately this is what I want to do for a career.
Wow.
So studied that in school, started my career doing that, and for the last 26 years I've entered IT management and been able to lead some of the information technology efforts at different companies.
Well, now that we know a little bit about you, can you please tell us about Innovation Vista?
We are an IT consulting firm that provides C-level IT leaders to small and mid-sized organizations to help them stabilize, optimize, and monetize their information technology, including helping them navigate digital transformation.
And what inspired you to start this company?
I saw a need in the industry to help small and mid-sized companies understand the art of the possible with regards to technology. Often they don't have the budget to staff their own chief information officer, but they need that expertise. So we wanted to create this service to help them have really the benefits of that expertise at a cheaper price, combining IT consulting and innovation consulting to help them with real business transformation from what technology can do.
Right, and digital transformation, it's become a bit of a business buzzword. Can you get into a little bit of the detail about what digital transformation really is?
Yeah, it's a huge buzzword, you're right. And often a term that's abused and misused in the media in many different ways. Some people claim that it's as simple as installing a certain piece of software, maybe a collaboration suite, or enabling video conferencing, which so many companies had to do through COVID. But our approach at Innovation Vista to digital transformation is really a wholesale re-envisioning of a company's business model in light of the recent new IT capabilities and changes.
And Jeff, how does Innovation Vista help companies navigate their own digital transformations?
We begin assessing where they are. Many don't know the details of their starting point. And then we listen. Every client is different. They all have a different culture, strategy, and positioning in their market. We really want to align what we know is possible and what might make sense with what their leadership team believes would really move the needle. We look at costs. We do an analysis of whether human intelligence is truly needed for some activities in the business, or whether artificial intelligence might stand in for some of those things. And we look at revenue. So that's their existing business model, trying to accelerate that, looking at their market share. Are there opportunities for technology to really move the needle, whether accelerating their existing business model or even creating new revenue streams with capabilities that IT can deliver for them?
Right, and what type of companies do you work with? Who can most benefit from your services?
Really, we serve all companies under $1 billion in revenue across every vertical.
And what makes Innovation Vista unique, and how do you stand apart from all the others in this space?
Our focus on C-level leadership is very unique. So we are not trying to bring an army of people for implementation and analysis.
Right.
We don't bring in newly minted MBAs for our programs. These are proven C-level leaders, and we've really identified the highest leverage points of what a CIO does for an organization, and we focus our services here. understanding that small and mid-sized businesses often can't afford that full-time role. We really want to bring them the effect of that expertise where it really has the highest leverage. Secondly, our focus on top-line impact is very unique. There are a lot of firms out there that talk about efficiency and help companies to identify cost savings. Very few speak about revenue and market share. In fact, one of our taglines is innovate beyond efficiency, because we hear a lot of competitors speak about efficiency as if that is the end of the story.
Right.
We really want to help, especially small and mid-sized companies, think about IT in a new way. It's not just automating and cost savings, it's actually driving top-line impact. And finally, one other thing that really sets us apart is our commitment to match our consultants, not only by their technical experience, but also by their industry experience. So they walk in the door of our clients knowing the business model, knowing the common platforms that are in use in that space, and knowing how to spend their time looking for what's truly special about each client.
And Jeff, it seems like you've assembled quite a team. Could you please tell us a little bit more about them?
Yeah, we have over 330 consultants now in our network. And that is what enables us to market across every vertical and to have that coverage where we can match based on their experience. These are proven, successful C-level leaders. They have left the W-2 world now and are consulting, but they all have a business mindset that they bring to IT. I probably have spoken to more than 800 in order to identify those 300 plus. And the ones that really make the cut for us have that business mindset. They really understand how to engage the C-suite of a company and what they care about and what they're fearful of. And they've got an innovative mindset that they bring to the project.
How are your clients responding? Do you have any success stories that you can share?
Absolutely. How long do you have?
Let's hear.
In total, we have driven over $1.1 billion in revenue with IT capabilities, additional revenue streams, or accelerating existing. And we have over 900 million of identified savings through our automation. So 2 billion, I'm excited to say, in total of impact.
Congratulations.
Thank you
on
very
that.
much. Yeah, and I do have a few exciting examples that were really fun for our team to work through. So we had a mid-sized brokerage company that really had a really solid IT platform, but didn't see their technology moving the needle for top-line results. So we led a digital transformation for that company, centralized some data, pulled it together using artificial intelligence and modeling, and drove $21 million of additional revenue on a $5 million investment.
Wow.
21 million in the first year alone. We had another mid-sized company in the mortgage space that they really needed help consolidating their data and cleansing it and enriching it so that it would be usable with some analysis. We helped them do that and then created an analytics package, some advanced reporting that they were able to sell to their existing clients as an upcharge, or in a few cases, sort of threw it into the transaction in order to win more business. That drove $120 million of additional revenue from a $20 million investment. So 6X kind of returns.
Well, I'm not the only one noticing your passion and expertise in your field. You've won some awards recently. Can you talk about that?
Yes, thank you for asking that.
Of course.
It's actually very humbling. We're only a 3-year-old firm, so I know we're still growing and strengthening, but we have had some recognition. The CIO Review magazine rated us the most promising digital transformation consultancy for this year.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you. And virtualcio.com selected us as their featured firm.
Wow.
So those are fun. Those are very gratifying. I would say the things that even are more important to us are the great testimonials that we get from our clients. and the impact that we know we're having for them on a daily basis.
Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
your great success. It speaks volumes. Thank you, Jeff, so much for joining us today.
Well, thank you for having me.
And thank you for watching. I'm Kathy Ireland.